This is Friday the 6th of August when Gareth and Stuckle there are at the Living Legends.
This Beguine here on the right, facing me here. I fortunately, what are you getting that?
Yeah.
Fortunately, I missed a roll of hurricane, and we must worry people come over, but we didn't have to worry at all because they didn't come over at all. Yeah. Kicking King behind Beguine there, facing me. He's rubbing on one of the chestnuts. I think it's.
Stay here.
It's. I think it's right. It's a rite of passage. He's rubbing against rite of passage there. Chestnut rite of passage. He's giving him a bit of a scratch. You see that? You can show that.
Can I show that, yeah.
Kicking King's giving rite of passage a bit of a scratch. And there's. I think that's either that's Hardy here.
Yeah, I see him there.
This here. Pointer.
Yeah, I see him there.
And here is beef or salmon on the left, and on the right is hurricane. And this is Beguine again here facing me. I'm going to get another shot at Kicking King, giving right passage to scratch there, so I think that would be something that people will enjoy looking at. I haven't had to hello with the Living Legends at all since I've come back. I haven't had a chance at all because the last time I was here was on Wednesday the 4th. It was my first visit here. It's in 5 weeks and 5 days. We had a bit of a break, and the last day we were here there's too many people around, so I couldn't get near them, so I had to go down to the other end of the stud, far back, the other end of the stud, where it was quieter. And so the moment we're filming the Legends, there's people around. So the kids will be going back to school at the end of the month, so it'll be less busy, so it won't be so bad. There'll be less people around the stud, it'll be a lot easier to film. So at the moment I'm just filming the Legends because they're not near the fence at the moment, so I thought I was in for a chance of a hello with Hurricane because he wasn't too far from the fence a second ago, but he's gone back into the middle of the field. Now this is Hardy walking, right passage walking up here now. He's gone away now from Kicking King. The Kicking King's now following him now. As you can see, they're herd animals and they seem to walk more or less the same direction. They seem to, a lot of herd animals, you find them, they seem to walk the same direction because they're herd animals, as you see. And we, as you know, we have another legend, as I said, Fahim's joined them just over a month ago. He joined the last time we were here in June, around June time. The last time we were here last at the end of June. The last time, last day we were here the 24th of June, and he arrived a few weeks before, a few weeks previous to the 24th of June. So he's not here that much. He's not here that long. He's only fairly new to the stud, and he's only fairly new. And to the Legends, there was five. Now there's 6. Now they're worth altogether 6 million in prize money. They were worth 5 million because there was only 5 before. Now there's 6 of them now, so they're worth 6 million in prize money now because there's 6 of them altogether. And Rite of Passage is the only one of the Legends that was a flat and jump racer. All the rest are just jump. And we all know Hurricane's record already. So 24 is 32 starts, and a magnificent record. And he's the only one that's been born. He was born at the stud, and he was born in the stable opposite Sea the Stars, as well too. So, stable opposite Sea the Stars. So there's nothing happening with the Legends on his out. So this Hardy over there
on his own,
and he's lonesome. All the rest of them walked away, left him there, and he's lonesome. Poor Hardy. I had to hello of them the other day, but fortunately I couldn't get out on film because there was kids around him, and there was kids talking to me, and there's a boy telling me all the stories, all these stories. He had the dog and everything else. Tell me all the other stories. He's all full of knowledge. Full of he's all chat. So he's all full of chat, talking to me, and there's a whole lot of kids around him. So I couldn't get him on film, unfortunately. But I had a nice little hello with him anyway, because I would like to get on film, but unfortunately I couldn't. But anyway, there's nothing happening here, so I'll leave it there. Thanks, folks.